What's up, party people, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Who haven't we played yet? Let's see. We still have to do, well, a lot of stuff. Oh, we haven't touched Lazarus? Really? Alright, well, we're gonna play Lazarus. I didn't even know that. So, I don't even know what to say about Lazarus. He starts with 3 health. You can't see it because of the curse we got. He starts with Lazarus' bandages, so when he dies, he comes back with 1 red heart. And he starts with a pill. And it was a pretty fly. Alright, well, fucking let's go. I got my best friend, which, I mean, it's a bomb every 3 rooms, so that's totally a thing. It's not the best thing in the world, but you know what? I'll take it. But yeah, he's kind of reminds me of Isaac, only, you know, Isaac starts with the D6 after a while, and that's just better. But, I kind of wish they would differentiate Lazarus a bit more. But yeah, you know what? My best friend was considered shit in the first game because there was a lot of glitches with it that would get you instantly killed if it was against certain enemies. So, you know, people would be like, fuck that, I don't want it, and they would just leave it alone. But, I think it also taunts enemies too, so you know what? It's not that bad. But yeah, man. Why not? And again, I'd just like to thank everybody who has subscribed already. We already broke like 1K subs. I haven't even promoted this channel as, you know, as well as I would have liked, at least for now. But I have a question that I'd love to hear some responses on. What other games would you be interested? Like anything? I'm probably just gonna do anything and everything that like tickles my fancy. I was thinking Crypt of the Necrodancer, but I don't know. That'd be that'd be weird to talk over because there's a lot of music. But I have been streaming it for those who have been watching the stream. I've been streaming a lot of it, and that game is fucking awesome, man. But I don't know if I'd be able to do commentaries. I was also thinking Hearthstone, but formatting episodes for that would, you know, it sounds odd to me. But either way, man, I didn't even get to talk about it, but we dunked the shit out of that boss. This is my best friend thing, man. I'm down. So we got another Curse of the Unknown, but I am pretty aware of my health. We picked up a Balls of Steel pill, which is 2 Spirit Hearts, and I picked up a health upgrade, which is, you know, 1 Red Heart. So we are now at 4 Red Hearts and 3 Spirit Hearts. So you know what? Our health is pretty good. I was trying to kick it over to this guy. We could check for the secret room, possibly. Oh, get that. No, I was trying to get the bomb down there. But, it's probably not there anyway. But yeah, I need a key. Or maybe I can get really lucky and the secret room will be right meow. Oh shit. Got some keys, but you know what? I'm gonna spend a bomb because I can. I'd rather have the keys, and that is a motherfucking damage upgrade, and that's awesome. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far. And we got Sloth, alright, nice tarot card maybe. Would I take Bob's Rotten Head over this? You know what? No. It's on the same cooldown, but I'm rocking this, man. I like this. And that's a 2 of Clubs card, which is 2 bombs. I don't think no, I've probably explained this before. My my very stupid way of remembering what each card does. Well, alright, 2 in particular, the 2 of Clubs and the 2 of Spades. And the way that I go about doing that is that, you know, the club can't even handle me right now, or the club can't handle me right now, because I'm going to blow it the fuck up. Because, you know, it's a bomb. You know, the damage from this is real, man. I like this item. I never thought I'd be able to say that ever, but I am totally digging this item right now. It one-shot Lord of the Flies, or Duke of Flies, so that's a thing. And we got ourselves a deal with the Mo effing Devil. What else do we got? We got the paperclip, which allows us to open golden chests for free. I'm not gonna pop that pill yet, just in case it's telepills, and, you know, if we get teleported out of, like, the room, and then we end up outside the deal with the devil, it might disappear. You know, it's little shit like that could just make or break a run. So, you just gotta pay attention. And that's the pact. I'm fucking taking it. That's a damage and tears up. That's great. And we got a bunch of health still. Let's take this pill now. It was I can see forever, which means that we can get our super secret room. Because we already found our secret room. And there it is. Oh, baby. And I could do other things, but you know what? I'm gonna go. I think that's fine. I'm not even gonna spend the health to go into that sacrifice room. You know what? I will pop the 2 of clubs right now. Oh. We're not gonna talk about that. I don't know why, for some reason. I just explained that 2 of clubs is bombs, and I was looking at my keys. It may or may not be like 4 in the morning, so, you know, cut me some slack. But, you know, I'm still, for the most part here, I'm awake. But I do like doing these episodes at night, because when I'm rendering them, you know, my computer kind of goes into, like, poop mode, so I can render them in sleep. And that's petrified poop. Well, you know what, we'll see how this floor goes, we'll see how much poop we encounter. If we get a bunch of golden chests, we can always go back and pick that up. And maybe, just maybe, if I shut my mouth and actually try, maybe we'll do a boss rush. A little brimstone. That's awesome. Also, this is the first episode in the new patch. There was a new patch that came out, version, what is it, 0.0, no, I'm sorry, 1.03. And in this new patch, there's a couple changes to Dark Bum. Dark Bum got a nerf. The Brimstone head, whose name is currently escaping me. Oh man, what's his name? Krampus! Krampus's head also got nerfed. It now costs, you know, a full 6 rooms to recharge, which I think is fine. And the Dark Bum nerf is also pretty fine, because he still pays out with Spirit Hearts almost every time anyway. But yeah, man, Little Brimstone is, he costs 2 red hearts. You know, in the old deal with the devil, it used to just cost 1. He costs 2 now. I mean, I'm fine with all these things, because Dark Bum is broken. This guy is incredibly strong for 1 red heart. So you know what? I'm totally down with all these nerfs. And Mega Fatty. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for him to, there you go, do the suck move. So I know he's not gonna jump. Oh, like that! And you know, we got some free bomb damage on him. But that boss got his ass beat. And that's another health upgrade that I will take, because no reason not to. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take my petrified poop too. And I think we're gonna go for boss rush, because we haven't done it. I've been talking about it. The last episode fucking blew my mind. The fact that, you know, how hard I failed at that. So maybe we'll really go out of our way here and see if we can get ourselves a boss rush. So for those of you who don't watch the stream and haven't seen it, can actually see it. Well, this is free. Sometimes those locks have, like, pennies in them or something, so, you know, there's no harm in cracking it open and seeing. I kind of wish I had that lockpick now, but you know what? Bam, that's petrified poop. Instantly paying out. And that's Smartfly. I don't think I've gotten Smartfly. He's a fucking badass, man. Like, he's an orbital, which is fine. But when I get hit, I might actually get hit on purpose just to show you. He pops out. Oh, that sucks. Oh, alright, we're over here now. But he pops out and just whoops ass, man. He puts in so much work. He does so much damage. For just being a fly, it's kind of like Dead Bird on, like, steroids. And you know, I'm gonna be honest, we're so strong right now, I'm just gonna donate all this. I want better shops. So, like, we're in a great spot. I don't need the battery. So, we're just gonna donate as much as we can. There you go. That one kind of bothers me, but we're not gonna go into that. I don't have a crazy OCD, just kind of a little bit. And I would have preferred that to be at 90, but we did have, you know, that single penny. And it was kind of like, do I want to stare at the single penny, or do I want to know that the shop is... Oh my. Those guys swarmed me. Or do I want to know that the shop's at 91? And it still kind of bothers me, but we're not going to talk about it too much. So, let's go back to our secret room. Or our super secret room. Figure out the rest of these pills. Alright, they're all bad. So I'll save this for the next floor. And, let's go. I'm feeling it, man. Oh my. I'm feeling it more than that. Is it Sum 41 or Blink 182? See, now I feel bad. No, it's definitely Blink 182. Feeling it more than that song. Oh my god. I don't even know how old of a reference that is. But, you know, the song, like, I'm feeling it. The air is something, something. I'm feeling it. You know, I think they end up fucking. I think that's the end of the story. And I think it's during the summer. But I don't think that's too irrelevant, right? Like, what I just said wasn't incredibly old and hasn't dated me in any way. I mean, I'm only 21. I can't fucking... I don't know the demographic for these, though. So maybe 21 sounds like old. Maybe you're like, whoa. Man, I'm like 15, man. That's like a large percentage of my life before I'm 21. You think that, and then you fucking blink, and then you're 21. Hope I didn't scare you by saying that. God damn. I really wish I had that lockpick. But yeah, man. Time is flying. And, I'm just kind of taking it all in stride. Alright, the Emperor card is pretty good. We'll save that for a rainy day. And by rainy day, I mean hopefully our first trip to the Dark Room. We kind of had a blunder with that on our first, you know, what seemed to be good run to have it. Because we just didn't get to go down and fight Sheol. New pill. Alright. I'll take it because it wasn't like, you know, we didn't explode and die. But yeah, I think boss rush is definitely gonna happen this time. And even if the items are bad, I'm probably gonna do it. Just to do it. We have this attack fly, so once we get hit once, it's, you know, he's gonna rip everybody to pieces, so that'll be fun. And I'm gonna believe in these red chests. We got one piece of guppy, and we got deals with the devil. So who knows? Maybe we'll get... Ooh, and that means deals with the devil for the next, like, 3 floors. This is good. Goat head is awesome. But yeah, we have plenty of time. I know I said that last run, and then we ended up not having plenty of time. But we do have plenty of time. So I will go to my shop. I will go to my item room. I will take this because it's free. And, there's our boss. I mean, we can fight the boss. It's not like, the mom fight where you get stuck in there. And, let's see what we get. We got the cage, who I hate. But we should have a pretty easy time against him because we are considerably stronger than we probably should be at this point. Considering, like, I don't know, the lack of attentiveness. You know, we're not really milking this game for everything it's trying to offer us. We're just kind of cruising. And that is placenta. And you know what? I'll take more health. I don't mind. And that is Krampus, which no matter what he drops, we're taking it. Even if it's the nerfed, you know, Krampus' head. Which is barely a nerf, in my opinion. But we got Lump of Coal. We're back to full health. Let's go get whatever we can go get. So yeah, man. I'm down with this run. I'm ready. For whatever the fuck they throw at me, for the most part. I mean, our damage could obviously be better. Our damage could always be better. But that is not my concern. And that is Mom's bottle of pills, and I don't give a hoot. We're going to 100, boys. Don't break. Don't do it. I've had bad luck with you. Alright. Upgrade level 2. And we'll keep going. I guess I'll say 5. Just in case we really need it for, like, I don't know, the next floor somehow, something happens, I need a key. You know what? I do kind of need keys. So I take that back. Maybe we'll go buy that key in there. There's a tinted rock. We don't really need spirit hearts, but maybe we'll get a small rock. Nope. Alright. Well, we spent like a third of a charge. Or, I'm sorry, like, you get it. We'll be fine. So, penetrating shots. Again, I think I've talked about this before. I think very highly of penetrating shots. I think it's very good. You know what? We're just gonna go. I'm gonna buy that key, so we have our item room on the next floor, and we're gonna go. Bam. Easy peasy. What is our damage anyway? Oh, and my seed! I forgot to give you my seed. And no, I don't want to be a father. I just want to give you this assortment of numbers, so you know. The TCHR 7GWV. And usually when I look through like the video render after I'm done rendering it, I look for like a pause screen because I never remember in the beginning because I'm a dummy. But you'll see it in the description. Just know that if you want to play the seed with me, to just look in the description. And that is where you will find it the quickest. You know, because it'll take me like half the episode, and then I'll be like, oh, the seed. Sometimes I feel like already I've just gotten really lucky, and I'm like, oh man, did I even check for the seed? And then it turns out that I paused for like a half second to, I don't know, like sneeze or something. So I've been getting pretty lucky. Deck of cards. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep best friend. I'm down with best friend today. Ow. Well, you just made the biggest mistake of your very short-term lives. This fly is about to tear it up. Alright, so if we get to the boss, which we didn't yet, but I will just go straight into the boss as soon as we can. I'm strong enough. There's probably not too many opportunities I'm missing to improve myself. For the most part. I mean, we could always, like I said, be a little bit more ready for the future, but maybe it's because I'm playing on normal mode still and I'm so used to hard mode. It just, you know, it just feels nice. Recording these on normal for, you know, as long as it's gonna last, it feels nice because I know it's not gonna last forever. And when I stream, you know, I do nothing but hard mode, and the lack of drops, man, feels real bad. Feels pretty poopy. And you know what? There's something about these skulls. I got this odd tingling feeling. And no, it's not puberty. I already hit that. Alright, let's see. We got a justice card. Alright, so that's great. And just a bunch of money that I don't really need. And you know what? There's the boss. We're doing it. We're getting the boss rush, boys. We've done it. I could go to the shop. I don't even care. Alright, you know what? No, I take that back. Since we have so much time, I should probably go to the shop. We could be missing something. Ow. Well, okay, you know what? Now that that happened, instead of the shop, we could save some time and just give all of our money to Homeboy. And he paid out with the bean. Yeehaw. So I take it back. F everything. You know, if this pays out with a penny. It didn't. Okay, that's a sign. It's saying, Anthony, just go fight the fucking boss. You don't need anything here. And I'm okay with that. So, unless this fight somehow takes like 3 entire minutes, I think we're gonna do it for the first time. We're gonna see what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm not very happy with that damage, but I kind of saw it coming. It's kind of bad RNG. Bad luck there, basically. That one was my fault, and I openly admit that. So that should be the boss and a deal with the devil. There's our negative, so now we have it. And that is Brimstone and Guppy, and you know what? I'm taking both, baby. Guppy's head, pretty good. Our damage is pretty good, so it scales, and that makes us 2/3 Guppy. And we have double Brimstone. And this is Boss Rush. So what is Boss Rush? What the hell's about to happen? We get a choice of 4 things. I think that's Poison, and that's Dry Baby, who you guys know I love. So I'm taking him. So what happens in boss rush, you might ask? Well, you fight a lot of bosses. That is what you do. I believe it is, the grand total is 15. So we will be brawling it with 15. We also took damage, so now our fly is going to be helping us for the remainder of this. And you just got to kill all the bosses, and then at the end you get another random item. And usually it's pretty bad, but who knows, right? But yeah, that's what boss rush is, and doing it is, I don't know. It's usually not worth the effort after the fact that, you know, you do need to do this to get all the achievements. So, you know, you have to do this on every single character, and I have done it on every single character. It was exciting at first, but then you realize that you gotta do it like a billion more times. Well, okay, not a billion, like 10. And you're like, ugh. Because I personally hate being put on a clock. I like taking my sweet time, especially in games like this. But you can tell this episode's a little different. You know, we're only 18 minutes in. Usually 18 minutes in, I'm like sitting in the caves, scratching my butthole, going like, what do we want to do with this? Because that's how I like to play. I like to sit back, I like to really think about what I want to do. And it's very rewarding when it works out. But instead, we were like, screw those rooms, screw all those opportunities for anything. We're going the distance. And this is the reward for doing it. Alright, so we're kind of approaching the end of this. Or at least I don't know, this is one of the hardest ones. Just because they're so tanky. We still have to fight his name is currently escaping me. Not Peep. Bloat. We have to fight a bloat and a mask of infamy. That one's a pain. But the bloat will actually hurt the mask of infamy for us if we set it up right. So that's why I'm trying to stand here and kind of bait it once it happens. Where are you? There you are. So there he is, and then there you go. He did it for us. He also shot us twice like an asshole, but at least we don't have to deal with the heart. And once this guy dies... Ooh, the heart is still alive. Probably by not a lot. There you go. But, yeah, it's not bad. Then we get 2 horsemen, followed by another 2 horsemen, followed by the last part. And the last part was a true heartbreaker. I mean, I've 100%ed the game on my account, but there was a time when I needed... I was playing on the Lost, which I was trying to avoid spoiling, but, I mean, most of you probably know it exists anyway, and if you don't, I'll just tell you about it. It's a character that you have to unlock by very special means, and when you do unlock him, he can get free deals with the devil, but if he can't pick up any health. Like, you can pick up health that doesn't do anything, and he dies in 1 hit, and then the run's over. So that's missing, no, that's what we unlocked for doing that. And we got poison bombs, that was our random thing. But I was playing as the character that if you take damage, you die, and we got to the last phase of that boss rush, which you need, and I got hit with a laser, and oh man, that didn't feel good. But we did have our, you know, run of destiny. Thank you, Bone Baby. By the way, can we just have like a nice round of applause again? Clap it up at your computer. Or phone, wherever you may be watching. I don't care if you're at work and you're watching this, alright? Nobody's gonna judge you too much that you're clapping at your phone. Maybe they will, I don't know. But, Bone Baby. Dry Baby. One day I'll remember his name. You know what? I like Bone Baby because he gives me a boner. I'm pretty sure I've used that joke before, and I apologize. I don't apologize. I don't apologize for it at all. Because he does. He gives me a big fat erection because of how strong he is. And I enjoy his company. So that's that. You'll never break this love apart. But yeah, he's awesome, and blocking shots for me, and making a lot of rooms a lot easier for me. so you step up, I'm gonna punch you right in the face. Please step up. Where the hell are you? He's popping around. There you go. Alright, so this boss is about to get it. Conquest. About to get it. Good. Bring more men. I can shoot through all of them. Bam. There's our deal with the devil. And are we guppy? We are not guppy. God damn it. Nah. I like the guppy. I mean, we could take flying. It's probably the smartest idea since we have brimstone. It's a defensive move, but a smart one nonetheless. Alright, we'll play it safe. So, we're at Womb 2. I have to fight Mom's heart. You know what? I will do this. We'll live the dream a little bit. Maybe we'll get the guppy item. Or we'll get a bomb thing. And a bunch of crap we don't need. Well, that blew, but, you know, we don't really need keys too much anymore anyway. So I'm not sweating it too bad. But that could have been a lot better. Bam! I did consider the Book of Belial for a second, but our damage is fine. Brimstone is really strong in this game. Much better than the first game. Alright, got some keys up in this piece. And we're rocking. And I think after this run, I have to go back to Isaac. I still have to beat Sheol as Isaac. And then I think we're going to hop on over to our challenge runs and start doing them and see how we do. I would love to do all of them and not die a single time. That would be the dream. Alright, so these guys can't jump over barriers, aka they are useless. Or at least not useless, like, you know, I'm sure they serve a purpose in their little world, but they are defenseless against my giant beam of death. What if Isaac's the bad guy? What if all these guys are just minding their own business, doing their own thing? And Isaac just came down here and just slaughtered them all. Just ruined a perfectly fine... What the hell does 3 do? I think it rerolls items on the floor, so I'm trying to look for, like, coins to reroll. But literally nothing dropped, so I'm gonna leave now. I don't know what 3 does. I think it rerolls items on the floor. Maybe it rerolls pedestals. Maybe it doesn't do anything. Maybe we're gonna fight this boss now. Bam! So I don't even think I've brought up White Pony. I don't know what it does, but... Woo! That's pretty neat. Also, Bone Baby is gonna do that thing that Bone Baby does. And block every goddamn shot ever. Because he's a boss. Oh, never mind. We're in a bad spot. There we go. Yeah. Very easy fight. There's... Thankfully, I didn't even bring this up, but thankfully, we get to go down to Sheol. I forgot that that isn't guaranteed just yet. And we unlock the quarter. That's very useful. So we're not going to use our Emperor card yet. I'm going to use it on the last boss. And I think we got ourselves a lamb run. What's the lamb? Well, kick back and you're gonna find out. Alright, got a bomb for a bomb. And there's the boss. That... Oh my. Okay. We have Brimstone. And we have Tammy's head. And I'm not gonna hype it. I am gonna hype it. This combination is insane. This combination is absolutely insane. And I will show you it on the second phase of this boss. Because that's when I know I'll get a full hit. Oh, bam! That's amazing. That is actually insane. And really cool. It's one of the first times I've gotten to do this. Maybe it might be like the second time on like all of my hours that I've gotten to do this combination. And it feels damn good. So that's the boss. And we're going to the dark room. And I don't know why I popped that. I didn't mean to. Okay, so let's, ooh, hello, Mr. Beggar. Let's, do one more room. So I can take Tammy's head charged into the boss room. Ooh, and you know what? It's a good thing that we came here. We may have lost a heart, but we gained one. So how about that? I don't care about portable slot. I just want to get a charge on this. Easy room. And, yeah, Tammy's Head and Brimstone is, I mean, I may as well just show you. You walk into a room like, what up, I got a big dick. And, I don't even think that's the Macklemore, like, lyrics. Is it big? Does he say big cock? I don't know. I don't listen to this music at all. I mean, that rolls off the tongue a little bit better, right? Like, what up, I got a big cock? Bam! But, yeah, we're just gonna roll in like, what up, I got a Brim Tammy. Nah, I'm just playing. Actually, no, I'm not. And we're just gonna one-shot everything we come into contact with. So, I almost don't want to pop the Emperor card for the sake of just having a good old time shitting on everything with Tammy's Head. Broken Ankh, unlocked. That's a trinket. I didn't even know that's how you unlocked it. Alright, so we could still become Guppy, and we just became Guppy. Okay, I'm not done with this run yet. I mean, we could just Emperor card and dunk the boss, but oh my god. We have ascended to Giga Guppiness. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that just yet because I wanna have a little fun. And, oh my god, we are spawning so many flies. We are considerably strong. Considerably. We are a little strong. Whenever we use Brimstone, it's proccing our flies off the Guppy. And this is the strongest run that I've had on this YouTube series. It's definitely not the most strong that we've had overall, but oh my god. We are strong boys. Okay, you know what? This might be the strongest I've been outside of breaking the game. I don't think I remember this combo. Look how many flies we have. You're not even gonna see the last boss. You're gonna be like, wow, that's the last boss. It's gonna seem like that. I promise you, it's usually harder. But this is absurd. Like, absurd. Hello, how you doing? That's, Capricorn? Yeah, alright, so all stats up. I mean, we definitely needed it. We're very, underwhelming right now. We definitely needed, more stats. I think there's another chest over there, so, we have the key. May as well see if we can get even stronger. You want to give me, like, a damage upgrade or something. Or, or a Holy Mantle. Just saying. Holy Mantle's amazing. Every room, the first time we get hit, we don't get hit. And a lot of Isaac, rooms are kind of designed 9 times out of 10 to just deal 1 damage to you. Well, I mean, that is a thing of the past, my friend. Also, Spoonbender? Okay, so Spoonbender with Brimstone is, first off, awesome. Second, it works. Third, it works with Tammy's Head, too. Okay. That's amazing. This is a run. Oh. Oh. Full health. And you know what? I think I'll stick with my Emperor card. Just in case. Just in case, I don't know. I don't even have, I can't even think of anything witty. There's nothing stopping us. We are indestructible. Alright, let's see how long this boss lasts. I'm gonna blast him and then... And then he goes into phase 2. And then he dies a horrible death. And I took damage. I didn't even think about it. That might have been the first damage I've taken, because I wasn't thinking about it, but we just missed out on an achievement. God damn it. Wasn't paying attention. Pop the Emperor card. Pop this. That was the strongest run I've had. And I should have gotten an achievement for it, called Dark Boy, for not taking any damage on it. But I totally forgot. And we took damage at the end like a big dummy. But we got Pandora's box. And the angels await. What does that mean? Well, you're just gonna have to find out, baby. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And if you haven't, leave a mo-fucking subscribe. And I will upload as often as I can. Again, thank you so much for watching. And I will hopefully see you next time.